G'day, I'm Ken Grant with Windermere, and today I thought I would share some really tiny little nuanced thoughts that when you're out looking for a house, keep in the back of your mind. Because we can go see homes, we get so excited just by the overall picture, but there's certain things that you maybe want to keep in mind as you dig deeper. And I really do think that you should be thinking about all these things because it isn't just the big picture, it can be the little things too. So sun of the Pacific Northwest, as we know, is important. We don't see it for 6 months of the year. So how is the house that you're looking at situated? We once looked at a house that was so on a slope that we figured out it would never see the sun in 12 months of the year. It was always going to be in shadow, so we walked away from the house. So keep that in mind. Gardens are really interesting. Oh my God, I love this garden. It is the most beautiful garden I've ever seen. It is a sanctuary until you realize that you aren't the gardener. If you're an expert gardener and you're in that house, great. If you're not an expert gardener and you're walking to something that today looks fantastic, but you have to think about, can I even look after this garden? That's important. If you know you're kind of a pack rat, then obviously look for a house that has a lot of storage. So storage can be really important if it's in the kitchen, if it's in the garage, no matter where it is. Make sure that it has all the storage capacity that you think that you're going to need, and then probably some. Another quick thought is also, where is the washer dryer situated? All of a sudden then you find out that the washer dryer is nowhere near the bedrooms. It's not even convenient to anything. Somebody may have put it in a really slick spot, and when you were going through the house the first time, you're like, whoa, that's awesome. Until the reality is that's not awesome because it's nowhere near where our family is. And I'll leave you with a really subtle one. If you're tall people, look for the height of the ceiling. I went through a house yesterday. This is a little bit ridiculous because those were 40-foot ceilings in 2 rooms. That's maybe a little bit of an overkill, but when you see the house, you're like, okay, I get it. But think about the height of those ceilings. Again, we get so excited when we first enter a house, you're like, oh, this is the house. Until all of a sudden you've been there a week, a month, and a year, and you're like, whoa, I forgot that I was claustrophobic. There's some practical things that I just wanted to share, that when you're looking around and the emotions are high, go one step further. What are the practical repercussions of the house that you're looking at that is beyond the color, beyond the setting? What are these tiny little things that you want to keep in mind as you go to buy a house? Like, I got it, this is awesome. So as you put the deal together, you're like, you know what, I thought through all of these things and I'm loving it more than I originally did. I am Ken Grant, and as always, I am here at your service.